The humans were initially overlooked by the Galactic Council due to their resilience to extreme temperatures and their notable strength. Despite not being apex predators, they evolved intelligence and reached the space age. However, their reputation as a species quick to start wars over even minor provocations made them a volatile element in the galaxy. The Traxi, the first to consider exploiting human vulnerabilities, bided their time for the right moment to capitalize on human conflicts. Nearly 3 decades after the humans gained recognition, the Traxi ignited a devastating war, plunging the humans into chaos. As the Traxi invaded human territories, the galaxy turned a blind eye, unwilling to intervene in the humans' plight. In the face of extinction, the humans defied expectations by uniting against their common enemy. Former enemies found solidarity, halting the Traxi's advance despite overwhelming odds. Though the Traxi initially gained significant ground, their progress stalled as human resistance stiffened. Desperate, the Traxi resorted to manipulating the conflict to unite the galaxy against humanity. Amidst the ongoing Traxi-human war, unexpected shifts occurred. The Traxi gained momentum, seemingly aided by a deliberate tactic to escalate casualties. While some speculated it was a ploy to deplete human resources, others believed it was simply the result of relentless conflict. Despite occasional territorial gains, the humans opted for a defensive stance, digging in and waiting for Traxi assaults, which they met with fierce counterattacks. As the conflict escalated into the largest war in galactic history, lasting 6 years, the Council expected the humans to seek peace once they regained lost territory. However, driven by a thirst for vengeance, the humans refused to relent until they exacted retribution upon the Traxi. Amidst panic, the Council brokered a peace talk, which surprisingly both parties agreed to, marking the first ceasefire. Yet, peace negotiations hit a snag when the issue of repayment for occupied lands arose. The Traxi demanded compensation, sparking tension among the human delegates. Despite initial disbelief, the humans begrudgingly accepted the demand, realizing it was a necessary step towards peace. However, uncertainties loomed as the human delegation hastily departed, leaving the outcome uncertain. After a tense silence, the Council awaited the human response to the peace terms. However, the head of the human delegation remained motionless, his expression inscrutable. Amidst the uncertainty, the member for Chennai remarked on the difficulty of deciphering human emotions, prompting a computer analysis that revealed a mixture of conflicting sentiments. As the Traxi representative pressed for acceptance, the head of the human delegation intervened, apologizing and rejecting the terms. Before tension could escalate, a Traxi soldier entered the room with urgent news. Humanity's fleet was in motion, targeting the Traxi homeworld. Shocked, the Traxi leader attempted to communicate with the human commander, but to no avail. In a sudden and devastating strike, humanity annihilated the Traxi civilization, obliterating billions in an instant. The once mighty Traxi, with thousands of years of history, ceased to exist. The Council and delegates sat in stunned silence, witnessing the abrupt and catastrophic end of one of the galaxy's major powers. The somber atmosphere thickened as the Traxi leader mourned the staggering loss of 16 billion lives since the war's inception. The human leader, with a hint of bitterness, proposed a grim trade-off, sacrificing innocent Traxi lives in exchange for those lost on the human side. The word compromise dripped with resentment as the human leader declared their readiness to discuss peace, albeit with a veiled threat. Outraged, the Chennai representative denounced the human leader's proposal, accusing them of plunging the galaxy into endless conflict. The human leader, unmoved, regarded the Chennai member with a chilling smile, acknowledging their expectation of rejection. 2 weeks passed since the war's end, marked not by peace, but by the decimation of the Traxi civilization. As the council fractured and dissent brewed, the ramifications of inaction haunted those who had failed to prevent the conflict's escalation. Former allies abandoned the council, assured of their inability to thwart the tragedy. For the first time in over 5 centuries, the council itself was at war, unraveling centuries of unity and understanding in just 3 decades. Amidst the chaos, a newfound camaraderie emerged among unlikely allies, as old grievances were set aside in the face of a common enemy. With a wry smile, a new friendship blossomed, grounded in the shared absurdity of existence amidst the madness of war. As laughter broke the tension, a simple promise of culinary delight offered a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos, reminding them that even in the darkest times, humanity's resilience endured.